Today I'd like to show you a video on how to grow a coconut tree from just a store-bought coconut. This is one that's dehusked off. So firstly, when you go to the store to select your coconut, you want one that's got a lot of water movement inside. You want it to be nice and heavy, full of water. And also these three dots here, you want them to have not too much damage to them. You don't want one that's been pierced right through. So things that you're going to need to grow this coconut tree is a bucket, and this is optional, but I'm using a rock as well. So what you want to do is we'll go and fill our bucket up with water. Okay, so when you fill up your bucket of water, you need to make sure that you use fairly warm water. You don't want it to be too hot, just sort of lukewarm. The reason for this is it will speed up the germination process of your coconut tree, and you should get it sprouting much sooner than if you didn't soak the seed. Okay, so here we have our warm bucket of water, our coconut and our rock. So this is really simple. All you're going to do is just put your coconut into the water, and to weigh it down just use the rock. Just be careful not to damage the seed as you do this, and you should be able to get it to make the seed fully submerged. So there we go, and now all you need to do is put it in a warm spot for 3 to 4 days, let it soak, let that germination start to begin. I'm going to put my seed into my hot water cupboard, so just below the hot water cylinder, to keep it nice and warm. So here I have my coconut that's been soaking in the warm water for 3 days, and I'm ready to move on to the next step. So all I'm going to do is get my Ziploc bag and splash a little bit of this water into the bag. Not much, just a corner. And then grab your coconut and put it into the bag so that the 3 eyes are facing towards the top of the bag, because that's where your sprout is going to come from. And what the water in the bag does is just creates a nice humid environment for the coconut to grow, as if it was naturally growing in a tropical place. So just do up your Ziploc really well so that no moisture gets out, but it does start to evaporate and then go back down, so that just creates the humidity. You can grow your coconut in any warm, dark place. I'm going to grow mine in a cupboard that has my hot water cylinder in it, and I'm going to place it on top, and this is where the bowl comes in. So place it in the bowl. The reason I'm putting it in this bowl is because I'm going to place my coconut on top of a hot water cylinder, and the bowl will just protect the bottom of the coconut from getting too hot. So do that and you should get a sprout within hopefully a couple of weeks. So here we are, just 2 weeks from the last photo I took, and we're going to check out the progress of my coconut sprout. So here's my coconut. I've had it growing on a sunny windowsill for about a month now, and I wrapped the root up in a damp paper towel just because I didn't want it to dry up, although I have still had it growing in the plastic bag here. So I'm going to go ahead now and unwrap the root. So as you can see, the coconut sprout hasn't grown a lot in the last 2 weeks. However, the root has grown about double the length that it was in the last photo. And also it started to shoot out these little white dots here, which are, I think, are roots coming out of this main one. So they should grow quite long and help the plant get its nutrients. Also under here, you can see that there's another dot, which appears to be another big root like this that's going to come out of the bottom of the sprout. I will be doing a transplant video within the next couple of weeks, so subscribe to my new channel and watch out for that video coming up. Also, if you have any ideas on what type of soil to plant this into, please let me know, as I'm still undecided about what type of soil to use. So comment in the section below and give me some ideas. Thanks for watching, and I hope my tips help you grow your very own coconut. Bye.